the Rangers Associate Director of International Scouting and Development, Johnny Klum.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Johnny Klum. I'm the Associate Director of International Scouting and Player Development for the Texas Rangers. I'm joined here on stage by Hamilton Wise, our Senior Director of International Scouting and Development, Andre Kwangming Park, who's our Central America Scouting Supervisor, and also helped cover Korea for us. Additionally, in the crowd, we have Joe Furukawa, our Director of Pacific Rim Scouting. We'd like to formally welcome everyone to the official signing of Kim Seong Jun. I'd like to start by thanking Gwangju Jail High School, the city of Gwangju, the country of South Korea, for the opportunity to develop one of their country's most promising young rising stars. We'd like to thank the school administrators from Gwangju Jail High School, Coach Joe and his teammates for the endless support throughout this process and for allowing Seong Jun to travel to Texas for this very special moment. I'd like to highlight the Kim family. The last couple months have been amazing. The opportunities, the memories I'm going to have, I will cherish forever, and I cannot wait for the next coming years where we keep building more memories as we watch Seong Jun chase his dream of becoming an MLB player. Lastly, I'd like to thank the tree and the support branches of the organization for all they did during this process. Whether you saw the player, whether you just saw a video or you added information or support, please know you played a true role in this process, and we are truly thankful for that. And now I'm going to kick it over to Hamilton Wise, our Senior Director.
Thanks, Johnny. Morning, everyone. As Johnny said, my name is Hamilton Wise. I'm our Senior Director of International Scouting and Development here at the Rangers. Really excited for this day. It's finally here. And wanted to welcome and thank you, the Kim family, for flying all the way over here from South Korea. We're so excited to have all of you. And secondly, big shout out to our 3 staff members who made this happen, Johnny Klum, Andre Park, and Joe Furukawa, for laying the groundwork and getting us to where we are here today. We're so excited about Seong Jun Kim, a world-class talent and also a world-class person. We've been so impressed with him defensively at shortstop, in the batter's box, but also on the pitcher's mound. And we have full intent as an organization to develop him as a two-way player. We believe he has the unique qualities and ingredients to take on that challenge. But more than anything, we're so excited that this is a player and a person who represents our organizational values as the Texas Rangers. He's a world-class competitor. He has the character and mental makeup to impact the game and this organization positively for many years to come. So with that being said, really excited for him. Congratulations, Seong Jun, and thank you to everybody.
Okay, so we did the initial paperwork upstairs. We are going to do the execution of the contract here. I'm going to turn it over to him for official signing.
Congratulations. There we go. Now you're official. Awesome.
Have him turn around.
All right.
You ready?
He's going to briefly say a few words.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
He is currently working on his English, so we'd please ask for some patience with his words here. So thank you.
Hi, Texas Rangers. My name is Seong Jun Kim. I'm happy, honored to be here today. I want to thank the Texas Rangers for believing in my abilities and growing me this opportunity. I will work hard every day to keep growing and opportunity improving, and I look forward to the day I can step onto the field at the Texas Rangers ballpark. Thank you.
Awesome.
And that concludes our formal ceremony. We'll now be taking questions and any photos over at the media site over there.
KBO 대신에 텍사스 레인저스 선택한 이유가 무엇인지.
미국 야구에서 좀 더 열심히 잘하면 좀 더 제가 나중에 더 크게 성공할 수 있을 것 같아서 미국을 선택했습니다.
The reason why I decided MLB a Texas Rangers, if I can improve better and earlier, I can be the best player in the big league. That's why I decided to sign with Texas Rangers.
The opportunity to develop as a two-way player, how exciting is that, and what does that challenge look like for you to own both sides?
투타 이제 둘 다 해야 되는데 그거에 대해서 뭐 약간의 이제 뭐 긴장이 되는지 아니면 정말 잘할 자신이 있는지 어떻게 생각하는지.
투타 둘 다 하려면 힘들긴 하겠지만 그래도 그만큼 노력을 하면 좋은 결과가 있을 거라고 생각하고 있습니다.
It's gonna be hard, not easy, but I will do my best. I'm not gonna be the regret at all, and I will do my best.
What do you know about Shin-Soo Choo?
추신수 선수에 대해서 아는 부분이 있는지.
추신수 선수가 여기서 굉장히 잘하고 있었고 정말 대단한 선배님이시고 제가 그 뒤를 이어서 잘해보겠습니다.
I know I heard he was one of the best player here in the organization Texas Rangers. I know how he was famous, how was the nice person here. So I'd love to be in the next Shin-Soo Choo.
You haven't met him?
혹시 만난 적은 있는지.
Just
Not
live
yet.
right up the street.
여기 길 건너에 산다는데.
What are your first impressions of Texas and the ballpark and everything here so far?
텍사스 왔는데 텍사스에 대한 느낌이랑 그다음에 야구장에 대한 느낌이 어떤지.
텍사스 좀 한국이랑 많이 다르고 좀 야구장 처음 왔을 때 한국이랑 좀 많이 다른 것 같아서 좀 더 웅장하고 좀 더 멋진 느낌이 들어서 빨리 텍사스 레인저스에서 빨리 뛰고 싶다는 생각이 들었습니다.
First of all, it's totally different than South Korea. And when I stepped into the stadium, I was really surprised because it was huge and way better than I expected. And also I was thinking I need to work hard and I want to be a big leaguer as soon as possible.
Is this your first time in the United States?
미국에 처음 온 건지.
그전 여행 왔다.
Just vacation to Hawaii once.
What kind of goal do you have for how many years before you become a big leaguer? Is it a little early for that?
구체적으로 이제 메이저리그 선수가 되기 위한 그런 계획이 있는지 뭐 몇 년 정도에 내가 열심히 해서 메이저리그가 되고 싶다라든지 그런 부분이 있는지.
몇 년 안에 올 건지?
몇 년도에 메이저에 내가 데뷔를 하고 싶다라는.
2030년에.
He said 2030.
What do you like to do more? Pitch or play shortstop? What do you like the best?
투수랑 유격수 중에 어떤 걸 더 좋아하는지.
그건 고를 수 없을 만큼 둘 다 좋아서.
I love both. I can't choose at all.
Which one do you think you do better?
내가 좀 더 잘한다고 느끼는 게 어떤 부분인지.
지금은 투수.
Right now, I think pitching is a little bit better, but I'm confident to hitting too. So tough to choose.
But you haven't been pitching long, right? When did you start pitching?
투수를 한 거는 언제부터였는지.
초등학교 때부터
Since I
중학교 때까지
was
둘 다.
in elementary school and junior school and high school, so
But it hasn't been your main focus. Is that right?
좀 더 이렇게 집중해서 하는 부분은 어떤 부분이었는지 투수나 유격수 중에서 집중해서 훈련했던 부분 항상 같이 둘 다.
항상 같이.
Pretty much even always pitching and shortstop since I was young. So yeah.
Anything else?
He had Hurtado barbecue already. Big
Yeah.
fan. Ask him about the Texas barbecue.
그 후르타도 그 바베큐 어땠는지.
너무 맛있었어요.
It was amazing.
What qualities in Seong Jun Kim stood out to you and ultimately led you to decision to?
And this is on the field, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I think really for us was the fact that he's super athletic. He's adjustable. We really like him on the mound, obviously, and in the field. We truly believe he's a shortstop, while also being able to pitch on the mound and be up to 95. He's got true feel for the zone. Throws a ton of strikes, obviously, and gets swing and miss. He's got a splitter, he's got a slider, and he's got a curveball as well. And we really like him on the mound and both at the plate.
What do you think enabled Seong Jun Kim to take on the rare challenge of being a two-way player, both as a pitcher and a hitter?
I think really it's about his mentality and his mindset. The kid is really tough. He's different than most kids that I've met. He's driven. He's really more mature than a true 18-year-old, and I think that's going to allow him to have success doing both in the future.
We've heard that you travel to Korea quite often to see Seong Jun Kim
Yeah.
in person. Is there a particular moment that you left a strong impression on him?
Yeah, there was two. So in February, when I saw him, he was struggling a little bit at the plate, and he got pulled into the game from the mound, and they were down. And I think most kids probably wouldn't want to pitch when their team's losing, or they would not be as serious about it. And he went down there, and first pitch was 93 coming in from shortstop, barely getting any warm up. And I was like, wow, that was different. And it was really cool to see. That team ended up winning the championship in February, and he shut them down for 3 innings. And then that really made me come back, and I saw him back in, I believe it was April, and it was kind of the same situation where his team was battling, and he was fearless, got on the mound, and was ready to go. And I think that's the mentality we look for in Texas Rangers. We don't want people that quit. We want people that fight through adversity, and we want guys that want to compete.
Seong Jun said he wants to be at the big league in 2030,
30,
right?
yes.
Okay. So what kind of player do you envision Seong Jun Kim becoming in the future?
I know there's been a lot of stuff out there, obviously, about Ohtani, and I don't want to put that type of pressure on the kid. He's still an 18-year-old child and still growing up, but I truly believe at the end of the day he has a chance to be a two-way player and impact the game both on the mound and at shortstop and in the batter's box. And I think that's our goal in the future, and we're really excited for him to take on that challenge.
Thank you very much.